Pisces, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so happy to have you here with me. I hope you can enjoy a lovely cup of tea and relax and listen to the messages that Spirit has for you for the entire month of June. Okay, I'm excited for you Pisces. I'm a Pisces. This reading will be for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm excited because June is supposed to be the luckiest month of the year. Okay, May was all about transformation. In June, all the planets are changing their signs. Okay, there's so many things going on that I had to make a list and write stuff down. Right in the beginning of June on the 4th, Venus sextiles Jupiter. Okay, this is really important because Venus, the planet of love, beauty, money, abundance, is basically opening up a window of opportunity here with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity, good fortune, protection, and then the very next day on the 5th, Venus enters Taurus, okay? So Taurus is the earth sign. These are your earthly needs, your material needs. So again, think about Venus, the planet of love and beauty and money and fertility, okay, with Taurus. So you could get a great boon with your earthly and material needs around this time. Then we have Jupiter enters Cancer on June 9th. For an entire year. So this is going to bring about a lot of opportunities for growth. Remember, Jupiter is expansion and prosperity, also protection, a lot of growth for your home and family, okay, over the next course of the year starting in June. And then shortly after that, we have the strawberry moon, the full moon on June 11th coming in. It is Jupiter ruled this full moon, so it's going to be, again, a very powerful full moon with the energy of Jupiter behind it. Full moons are always good for releasing that which no longer serves you. But then that energy of Jupiter is going to help to bring about a new awareness within the world and seeing things from a new perspective. Okay, so that growth, that expansion, that opportunity is there for us around this full moon. Quite possibly the luckiest day of the year could be June 24th. I say that because the sun actually is going to conjunct with Jupiter. Okay, so think of the sun, the fiery, the action, the warmth, the life-giving abilities of the sun conjuncting with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity. Okay, so might be a very lucky day for some of you out there, or sometime around June 24th. That's not to say that it's like Willy Wonka getting a golden ticket, every single day. There will be some difficult spots in the month, like usual. There's a lot of other planet hopscotch going on out there, but I'm hitting the bullet points for myself. If you are interested in a more in-depth look at the astrology for June, definitely check out the Tarot Ship with Jimmy. He's got a great YouTube channel, and he really goes very far in depth with what all the different planets and signs are doing out there. And then towards the end of the month on the 25th, we have the new moon, which is actually a super moon because it's very close to Earth. New moons are always good for setting new intentions, for new beginnings. Okay, so think about your desires and your dreams during this time. Light a candle, say a prayer for sure, create a vision board, meditate, journal, all these things around new intentions, especially because this new moon will be in Cancer as well. Okay, so again, home and family might be in your mind around this time. But let's jump right in, Pisces, and see what other messages that Spirit has for you for the month of June. The first card deck that I'm going to use is the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck. Okay, Pisces. We have Invention. Your creativity guides are here to talk to you about invention, okay? That's a beautiful picture. We have a person in a beautiful field of what looks like tulips, painting, okay? Creating some beautiful artwork, okay? Definitely your creativity. This is a perfect month for creativity, for new beginnings, exactly. Expansion, growth, like I said earlier. The number 26 is at the bottom of this card here. That could be an angel number you could check into to clarify the message around this card. The key words around this particular card are adaptation, adjustment, transformation, and challenge. Okay, Pisces? So invention. Sometimes life gives you lemons, but not to worry. Your creativity guides are on hand, helping you transform your lemons into lemonade. No matter who you are or what circumstances you've inherited, life is always a blend of both the positive and the negative. Your creativity guides urge you to be grateful for the pluses of your life and to be creative with the negatives. They'll help you use your inventiveness to transform any adverse situation into one for the better. So rather than dwell on your lousy childhood, true though it may have been, appreciate the courage it developed in you and use it to change the unsupportive past into a self-reliant present. Rather than endure an unfulfilling job, be resourceful and start the business you've dreamed of for years. This is not to deny the pain in your life, but to use it as an incentive to move to higher ground. Allow your creativity guides to serve you. They're not afraid of the lemons you encounter in life. Gather their juice as fuel to invent much better circumstances and ask them for inspiration and ideas. They have plenty to share. Their message, when you get lemons, make lemonade. Okay, all right, Pisces. That's what I'm doing right now. I was stuck in an unfulfilling job. I had a terrible boss, and I quit. The angels guided me to quit, and here I am. I've started my own YouTube channel. It's slowly growing, but June is the luckiest month of the year. Maybe I will just be an overnight success one of these days, and I will be able to help so many people around the world from the comfort of my home. Okay, that's my dream. That's me trying to make lemonade out of the lemons that was going on in my Piscean life, Pisces. So you keep that train of thought as well. Okay, turn any negative situation into a lesson to be learned from. Okay, there are lessons in everything, good or bad. So try to make something better out of any lemons that life has sent your way. All right, and then the second card deck that I'm going to use is the Spirits of the Woodland Tarot. I'm excited to use this deck. This is a new card deck for me, so it's always fun getting to know the cards. I am going to pull 3 cards for you for this month of June. Okay, and read their messages around that. Okay, and so speaking of June being the luckiest month of the year, the first card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. Here we have a beautiful stallion kind of playfully jumping, and a hare as well here. In traditional tarot, the Knight of Wands is an exciting new journey, okay? Perhaps you've worked with your creativity guides and you are making lemonade right now out of those lemons, okay? Which is a wonderful sign. You're ready to take action on a new idea, a new adventure, okay? Embrace the unknown, all right? This is going to be a fun and exciting time for you to act on your newfound opportunities and ideas in life. Okay, and the last card that I pulled for you is the Justice card. Okay, the Justice card. Then there's some beautiful imagery on this particular card here. We have a hare with like deer antlers again, um, representing spirituality here, balancing of the scales. There's scales hanging from each one of those antlers, but this huge, beautiful circle of life, of abundance, of flowers blooming, richness. In traditional tarot, the Justice card symbolizes truth, could be legal matters, signing contracts, lawsuits, any type of legal matters. Just make sure that you have all the facts in before you do sign anything. But this card typically represents some wise judgment, that everything is going to work out positively for you, hence all that beauty and all that abundant life here with the Justice card. Okay, Pisces? So if you're making lemonade out of lemons and you're shedding that old skin, okay, and you're taking charge in a new direction, could actually be travel for you, Pisces. You could be moving to a new city, for a new job, anything like that. Just make sure to maintain that balance in moderation and stick to your truths, okay? And the third, or the last oracle deck that I'm going to use for you today is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We will see what spirit animal would like to guide you for the month of June, Pisces. The Dove Spirit. Oh, what a beautiful card, okay? Be peace, okay? Be at peace, be peace. Just be at peace, okay? The Dove Spirit. Typically, doves represent the Holy Spirit, okay? There's a crown on this dove's head, if you can see that. And then up at the top, we have the number 21, which could be an angel number you might want to check into to clarify the message around this card. Okay, Pisces. That's a lovely animal spirit to guide you through this month. It says, with her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within you as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart? Okay, Pisces? Just keep maintaining that peace within your life and share peace with others. There is a protection message that comes with this card that could apply to some of you out there. It says, however disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is there to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is as a peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon, the waters will become still and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy of harmonious coexistence so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. Okay? All right, Pisces, be peace. Be peace yourself. Be at peace this month. It's the luckiest month of the year. Okay, there'll be other lucky months too, but luckiest. Make lemons, or excuse me, make lemonade out of lemons. Okay, make sure that you focus on your invention. Okay, your creativity guides are here to help you with this new opportunity. Okay, just it's going to be a creative, wonderful endeavor for you, Pisces. Alrighty, things are going to work out for you well. You might have to shake off some of those old ways of thinking and embrace the newness of your situation. Please let me know what's going on for you in the comment section, okay, Pisces? I'm excited about this. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, as that helps me to create more free videos for you each week. And I will have your readings, your weekly readings for June coming up, so stay tuned for that. Bye, Pisces.